3. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Sorry about that. Been having a hell of a time with my mic. Hello? 3. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Sorry about that. Been having a hell of a time with my mic. Oh boy, okay. I think we're back at it now. I've just not been able to catch a break as of late. Hopefully playing a game will distract me. Let's see what we got here. I honestly forgot where I left off, so this is kind of me just guessing. Since I have a feeling that this run is just gonna, tank, I'm just gonna pick something random. I left off somewhere and I don't even know really what I had going. Oh, I was doing the spear run, okay. But yeah, how you guys doing? It's good to see all of y'all are, in the chat with me, or at least in the group. It does make me happy to see that you guys are still here with me. It's not been what I'd call an easy time as of late. I'm sure a lot of you guys are also struggling yourselves.
The fields of Elysium.
We'll see how far I can get along with this one. I feel like I had an actually really decent setup. I just can't quite remember what I was doing. And I'm just gonna go with the heart. Can't go wrong with the heart. See if I can make any progress. There we go. Oh, did I get the jumping leap thing? I think I did. I just been get some cold stacks, and god damn, I forgot how low my health was right now. I don't know what I was doing to myself, but apparently I did something that lowered my health substantially. This is the problem when you jump into a save file that you don't remember making. It's been a while since I've played this save file. Okay, that's good to hear. I've been fighting my audio for like 2 weeks now. It still isn't as good as I'd like. I still like how my old audio sounded, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, you know what? I just realized this is a spear that like lowers your health but lets you heal back with the special. That's what it was. I was wondering why my HP was so low. How's your guys' day been going? My family keeps asking me if I've looked at the news, and I was like, I've been trying to actively not look at it, and I'm still seeing stuff. It's ridiculous. There we go. Yeah, I just realized it as I was talking about it. It's just this save file is like from like 2 weeks before Christmas, and just it feels like a lifetime has passed since then, not gonna lie. I'm still like, I actually started writing a script for a new video just today, so like I feel like I'm getting back into it. But it's also like part of it is just I have a contractual obligation to do a video for something next month, and it's like I know that if I don't get into the swing of things, I'm gonna like break a contract, and I just don't want to do that. Plus, it's also just I liked making videos, and I still do. It's just really hard for me to get the energy for it right now. Not gonna lie, like right now on my desk, I have Pluto's fur in a little bottle, and every time I look at it, I just cry a little bit. I'm so used to having him in the background of my videos or in my room just chilling.
Let's go for Rafa.
We're gonna go with Ares. Not this thing again. God, I hate this thing.
There's no end to these guys.
Okay. Well, at least I survived the frickin' butterfly. Camera dude, you're not getting away from me this time. Ooh, there's a fishing spot. I need to make sure I don't forget that. I always forget to hit the fishing spots. There we go.
Butterflies. Ugh.
After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. Your doom infects. I'll take Curse of Vengeance. Might as well.
Always time to fish. Mine.
Hello, perfect catch. You're not wrong. It's just, it's also part of, like, stupidly I made Pluto part of the channel, so it's like it doesn't feel right to keep going without him, but like he also wasn't the channel because I'm the channel, but like it's hard to explain. It makes no sense, and it's just me being stupid and all rights. I had been debating if I wanted to show Peritos off in one of my upcoming videos, but it's like I don't know if it would come off as tone deaf, or if people might say I was like doing it too soon, or if it was a monster for getting another dog. It's just, he's been doing really well in the house though. Like he's getting potty trained. He's just an adorable little love bug. He's still really scared of cars. We're working on things. We think that he actually probably had an incident with a woman because he seems terrified of females, which is funny in like some respects because our dog trainer is a woman, but it's also bad because it's like we want to make sure that he has a good experience with people around him.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Right, that works out good. I'll take that. You know, you're not wrong. It's just, it's really hard for me to not consider what other people think of me.
I'm grateful, Zachary.
It's one of the downsides of making online content. I know there's like a little bit of, shoot, what's that term? Parasitic isn't the right word, but it's the best one I can think of right now. That thing where people think they know you, so they begin to like equate your actions as if you were an actual friend of theirs. Like, I want to be friends with my followers, but it's also like they aren't actually friends of mine. Jesus Christ. There's a lot going on the field right now. Gonna have to be silent for just a second as I try not to die. Jesus. Oh my god, that took out both of my death reserves. Okay, god, that was awful. The harder part, honestly, sorry, I just now saw your message, is that Heritos or Pluto was my emotional support dog. Like, he's who I use to help me get through tough times. And it's like, I can't grieve without a dog. Like, that was what I used when I had tough times. So it's like, how do you grieve a dog without a dog? At least for me, at least. Yeah. I want to make content people enjoy. I guess as much as I have that whole punk thing going for me, it's also, punk for me isn't about being an asshole, it's about helping other people. So making content that makes people have a less shitty life is kind of the goal.
Night.
Come on. Oh, Jesus. The range on this spin wheel sucks. You're like basically all up in their business.
That one's rearming.
I'm basically just spamming it so I can get some HP back. There we go. Okay, get those back. There we go. You know what? You're not wrong, and that's an example I've had to bring up quite a few times. We all know that reference about the bar with the asshole in the bar. I find there's quite a few people that want to be punk just because they think that means they can be an asshole, and that's not what it is to me. Though standing up to authority does sometimes require you to be the bad guy.
I am most grateful to you, sir. There's something wrong there, sir.
What's the use?
I'm gonna take that because I need my death defiances back. Zeus. Man, this is going. I'm going right into the fight now, aren't I? Right. Let's go beat up a twink, shall we all?
He returns.
Doesn't matter who it is, how often I fight this thing, I go after him immediately. I hate him so much. Oh god, he's already invulnerable? Oh god. Oh, come on. No comfort from the bitter cold. Oh, there goes the Death Defiance.
Gracious audience.
Come on. Dang it. There we go. Now this is a little bit easier. Let's do this. I just need some HP, buddy. Oh, god damn it.
It's my last chance.
There we go. God damn it.
I guess I win this round.
That is the most anti-punk thing you can do. How do you fucking say you're a punk and then become a landlord? That's... oh god. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Like, next you're gonna tell me that they ended up saying that Planned Parenthood shouldn't exist or some other bullshit. Just Jesus Christ. I can't get it sometimes. It's just like,
No more debt to do.
I couldn't imagine being that just ignorant. Like, I know I'm ignorant, but like, for different reasons. Like, Jesus Christ.
Should start
Alright, let's see what we got here.
doing business.
I bring to you.
You needn't.
Oh, getting a combo. Oh, that one's gonna be very helpful because I have no more Death Defiances left.
Let's take our chances then.
What was Winged Serpent again? Massive spin. Your spin attack deals 125 hits a larger area. Spectral mood, flurry cast. Winged Serpent. Your Frost Flare spin attack travels 80% longer. Okay.
Cheers, mate.
Ooh, that cast extension is gonna be good. Let's see what we get here. Demeter. Yeah, I'm going Demeter.
Let's see what's in here.
Okay, where'd that guy go? He's just all up in the poison, so I'm trying to get him without walking into it.
Hi.
Welcome to the rest of the folks that joined the chat. Nice having you. Excuse me for being a little rusty. I did the save before Christmas, and I'm just barely remembering what I was doing here. It's hard doing these runs when you forget what your loadout was, because, like, shit, you're trying to remember what you were aiming for. I still feel silly that I couldn't remember that I equipped Guan Yu, which lowers your HP. There we go. Come on, buddy. and another little bit of weirdness is just I've also been having trouble finding things that entertain me anymore. Like, I've been trying to find just a TV show to watch that I, one, can get access to, because basically everything these days is on a different streaming service, and two, finding something that's actually interesting to me. It's like I sadly watch a lot of crime dramas and stuff like that just because I like solving puzzles. And then there's like manga or anime, but like so many of the anime nowadays are just like a ridiculous level of fan service that I just don't enjoy. There's been a couple shows that I've been curious on, but like you may be the perfect fit for that one then. There's been a couple shows I've been interested in, like Matlock, The Good Wife, and then there's like something called like Cooking with Chemistry or something, but like they're all on different streaming services, and it's like, god damn it, like could anything be on just a thing that's accessible? Oop, I heard the fishing sound. Where the fuck's the... I know I heard a fishing sound. Am I missing it? I definitely heard the little bell ding. That's the sound that... Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, I just finished all of Criminal Minds, except for the new reboot they did, which of course is on a streaming service I don't own. I've watched all of NCIS up until like a certain point where I just stopped watching because it got repetitive. I've watched everything of CSI, CSI Miami, CSI New York. I'm currently watching 911 and Reno 911. God, I'm just trying to go through all the list of stuff. I watched all of Lie to Me, which, God, that was a fucking slog. I cannot stand Mentalist. I think the main character is an absolute prick, and, like, I get it, he's supposed to be tragic and have a bad past, but he's just also just really mean to people, and I don't like it. It's the same reason I didn't like House. He's really cruel, and I just couldn't vibe with that. But yeah, but just trying to find something that I like. There was something called like Firehouse 19 or whatever, and I tried watching it, and it was just unpleasant. Like, I'm not gonna dismiss anybody's enjoyment of characters that are mean, it's just I personally don't enjoy watching people that are assholes. I get enough of that in real life. I don't want to, like, push through somebody being a dick in something I'm trying to watch to relax. I don't think of like some of the other stuff I've been there has been something I've been watching recently just because our dog trainer recommended it, which was Dog Impossible, which has been pretty nice.
I'll just tuck that away.
It's also just like giving me like, I've trained a dog before with Pluto, but it's like nice to get refreshers on stuff.
Oh, Cerberus.
Yeah, just trying to find a show that I can watch. There's been a couple anime I've been watching before, and now it's just kind of like, I want to watch the Shangri-La one, but it's not on any service I have. I did just find out that they have Sherlock Bones, or like Sherlock Hound, I can't remember what the actual title of it is, on one of the things I have, and I've been wanting to watch that one forever, so like that one I'm actually kind of keen to watch. I just gotta be in a mood where I don't want to have my phone out because I want to really appreciate the animation. It's one of my minor interests where it's just like I really do enjoy animation, stop motion, all that stuff. So when you get something that's like that beautifully done, you just want to appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to end up just, you know, hoisting up the flag for some things that I want to watch, which it's so ridiculous. Like, my family just recently like got rid of some streaming services, and it still feels like there's so many streaming services, and almost all of them are basically just the same shows on all of them. And it's like, what's the point? It's just become cable. It is despicable. Let's try not to die here. God damn it. They always get you from off the screen, I swear.
Goddess Athena.
You know what? I think I remember you recommending that one on Blue Sky, Dusty, and I will be trying out Arcane. It's just, I need the energy for it. I know it's great. It's just one of those shows like where it's sad because I know there's been like a lot of talk about from a lot of creators where it's like certain shows are made so that people are only half watching them, and I will not lie, I do that myself sometimes. But there are certain shows where I just want to really make sure I give it my full energy. Is that a TV show or is that one a podcast? I feel like that one's a TV show because I think I've seen it online somewhere.
Something to eat, boy? Huh? Just what I need.
TV show, yep. But honestly, it's one of those things where it's kind of sad. I can't remember if it was whoever made Steam, but like they ended up saying that like people only pirate because it's a service issue. Most people that can get a hold of stuff won't pirate because it's more accessible and easier to do if you can just get it where you want it. People wouldn't be needing to do this crap if they could just get a hold of the shows they give a shit about. They've made it such a shit show that everybody's like, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna get my shows elsewhere.
Doesn't taste like anything.
That was a quick fight. Alright. Gabe Newell. I was trying to remember his name. Like, Gabe felt right. I just couldn't remember it. To be fair, I've only just started being able to use Steam because I got a better computer. But yeah, it's just like, people typically just want what they want. I know for a fact that, like, if I could just pull on a show I want...
Know anything but the
Oh god, not that guy. I know for a fact that if I could just turn on a TV show that I want, I would do that instead of having to do anything else. I recently had to go and buy all of The West Wing just because I'd been really hankering for it, because it's not available anywhere unless you want to spend like $6 per episode on Apple TV or whatever the fuck it's called. Come here, you little bastard. This thing is deadly, just absolutely vicious. It doesn't help that it's so freaking tiny you can barely see it. You've helped me out. You summoned things for me to sap some life from.
Do that.
All shall soon decay.
I'm empty.
Damn, he got me at the end. Is everything okay, my love?
That thing.
He peed on the blanket, didn't he? Sorry, guys, a little TMI, but apparently my puppy just peed on a blanket on the couch. Sorry, guys. He had been going. This was day 6 of no accidents. We thought we were past it. If you don't mind messaging me privately on Blue Sky, I would like to hear more of that if you don't mind. Yeah, just I got West Wing. Like, I've been really pushing to get stuff on DVDs now, just because at this point it feels like the only safe way to enjoy your shows anymore.
Thank you, mate. This one, I guess.
I appreciate it. He's a good boy. The thing is, he's still only 4 months old, so he's still getting used to like house training. He had been doing really well. This is most likely he just got really excited because they were playing with him, and his poor little puppy bladder couldn't handle it.
What is it now?
There's actually, that reminds me, there was a really good show that I was watching on BBC, I think. It was called like Shakespeare and Hathaway. I actually really liked it. Of course, I absolutely love Father Brown and Sister Boniface. They were 2 of my favorites. It's just really good shows, and like, I like it when they do mysteries, and like, it's one of those times where I don't care if it's time period accurate. I prefer the fact that like Father Brown and Sister Boniface are just really chill about people in general. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little quiet as I try not to die from this rat. Oh, and I'm poisoned. Shit, shit, shit. That guy is moving, like, traps are like the hardest part for me, just because like I'm always dashing, so you're gonna end up in a spot you shouldn't be.
Sharpen my senses.
Have you guys ever watched Sister Boniface or Father Brown? They're really good. The more recent one, not the OG one. We tried watching the OG one, and I just didn't like him. He was also a bit of an asshole. Oh, you know what's a good one? Columbo. Columbo is a fantastic murder mystery. I just think he's hilarious. And the fact that like he's always talking about his wife in like the most respectful terms, it gives me a lot of like the Addams Family vibes, which I just enjoy.
On you. Take good care of her other for me.
Ah, but there you are, boy, finally. Despite my knowing you are always late for everything, here you've outdone yourself by...
Oh, shut up and get your fork. Burn away that regal cape and let's get to this then. I'd no idea you had all these capes to spare.
Your mockery of me may temporarily embolden...
I do think it's hilarious that he basically burns away his cape for the fight.
I know where you are.
Alright, buddy, where'd you end up? There he is. I feel like this thing is dealing less damage than I thought it was doing.
Why do you wish to die repeatedly like this?
You know exactly why.
Beware of winter's cold.
Come on, Dad, let's do this. You bastard. He disappears a lot more than I was expecting right now.
Right.
There goes a Death Defiance.
Near death.
Idiot.
Here we go. Okay. Now this is gonna be a lot harder.
You strike at your own father. What choice does that leave me?
To be fair, he is an abusive dad, and it's quite on the dad playbook to blame you for the things they did to themselves. As I speak from my own experiences.
Not yet.
Servitor, beware of winter's cold.
The wisdom of being able to drop those to just burn him while he's trying to kill me is nice. Well, not burn him, freeze him, I should say.
I can't.
Oh, come on.
Blasted little.
Servitor, all shall soon decay.
Come on, Hades. I got you where I want you. You're gonna be done in a second here, buddy. You're so hot, but you're so mean. There we go. Whew!
No matter how many times you beat me. Why? You. Ow.
See you at home.
There we go. Got him. I did think I did pretty well for forgetting my entire kit layout.
My weapons can grow even stronger now.
Clear an escape attempt with a hidden weapon aspect. Hell yeah.
Beyond the frozen overlook.
We got a new achievement for that one, which I'm pretty excited about. Though I'm more excited because I'm playing through this as a fresh file, because I played this game on Xbox when it first came out, and while I remember most of the story beats, I forgot all the little details. And God, it's such a good game.
Hi.
Is that you, Zagreus?
That it is indeed.
Mother.
Can never remember if there's a fishing spot up here or not.
Son, I have to ask you, how much do you know about your
Bring some back for the rest of us.
I think I know quite a bit by now. I've been in steady contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting me in getting here.
Here, I gotta move some stuff around so I can put my water bottle up here. Oops. There we go.
No. Zagreus, what have you done? You've led them here?
We have led them here, which is very bad. We should not have done that.
No, they think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think. Most of them, anyway.
But then, does Hades know of this?
He does. Both he and Nyx. In fact, it's Nyx who put me and Olympus into contact. I could never have broken free of the underworld.
So Nyx and Hades are against each other then? And Olympus is helping you? But they don't know I'm here as far as...
That's right, more or less. Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other.
I love the family
Not
drama.
much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find...
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose...
I think maybe he does think so indeed. Because now having met my relatives upon Olympus,
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then if
It
Olympus
does.
is involved, that would explain a lot. I'm here, not there with them, as you can see. But
I do find it funny that basically he just keeps dying in front of his mother over and over and over again. Could you imagine how traumatic that is? It's like, my son, we've missed you so much, and he's dead.
well, this is going to be awkward.
It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
Resolve the trouble with the satyrs yet? How fare your labors, lad?
I think this is when we get to talk about his boyfriend.
Within Elysium, I happened on a shade. It's your Patroclus.
Yes, and we get to talk about him and his boyfriend. Hell yeah.
He seems like he's known better times than these. Is there something I should say to him if I run into...
Oh. Well, then, please send him my regards. And all my love. I think of him always, but I cannot see him any longer. And you mustn't ask me why, do you understand? No.
We love a tragic gay love story.
What is it now? I see that sneering look upon your countenance, which must mean you have yet to
Oh, this one's not insipid in the slightest. Let me get this straight. My mother's Persephone, her mother's Demeter, but her father evidently was some farm boy. My red blood comes from him, and my propensity to die, I guess.
You blame your ancestors for your own weakness. You should be thankful you were born.
God, Hades, you're just so mean.
Your meddlesome curiosity and constant need for affirmation must certainly be from your mortal side.
Then Mother, did she grow older with age? Is she just going to expire as the mortals do? With demigods, I hear it can go either way.
I said never to speak of her, blast you. You said yourself she is the daughter of the goddess of seasons. Use your...
I'll have to try that, thanks.
You're just a dick. Oh god. I hate him so much. Let's see, we don't have any diamonds to make anything new. Some diamonds, but I might use those, but let's see what we got
Orpheus, you
from
have to hear
him.
this straight from me. I vanquished my own father on the outskirts of the Temple of Styx, at the surface. I know how this looks since I'm back here, and so is he.
Of course I do, my friend. Though you must know your father has requested his relationship to you be kept quite clandestine.
Fine, alright.
It's fair.
The head chef always wants fish. Do what you will with these
Knucklehead,
chef.
Seamare, Scuffer. Hell yeah.
Doing business. The lounge is really starting to look nice lately, Dusa.
Why, thank you, Prince. It's just that lately, the house contractor's been slightly more agreeable, I guess. Working a little faster, maybe. But there's still a lot we have to do, so you just wait.
She's just the sweetest. She's best girl, I swear to God. I'm like, I know you can't end up like dating her, but I think she's just the sweetest.
You trying to fleece me here? Extra keys. think I'll take it.
Righty.
At last.
Nix, my mother was quite concerned to learn Olympus has been aiding me.
No, there was not. She has been in danger all along. I concealed her, yes, even from me. But it is not enough. I do not think that you could have found her without the Olympians. And if I did not reveal your existence to them, if they discovered who...
Oh, what a mess.
The Olympians maintain belief that you are trying to reach them. I trust we can sustain this understanding for a long, long time. Perhaps not forever, but long enough to discover a solution. Perhaps with your birth...
I'll be careful.
We'll do this best we can. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Whew.
Meg?
Uh-oh.
Meg. Oh, I was not expecting company. Were you just casually snooping, or is there something I can help you with?
I was just leaving Zagreus. Happened to be in the area, no thanks to you, and thought I'd go retrieve the last of my possessions. I have to say, you've really let this place go to hell.
Oh no.
She left. Great.
I remember there being an achievement for that thing, but I can't remember how often you had to do it. I'm gonna have to look that up, actually. I'm curious. Random question. How many times have you rolled 3 natural ones in a row? Are you referring to on a d20 or a different die? Because that will matter. On a d29, Moon Eye, what are you using for dice? I'm suspicious now, buddy. In all seriousness, no, I believe I've actually had a session where I rolled 4 ones in a row. It ended up with me dead. Was not a good time.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. That's beyond my means.
Righty.
Done.
Get a load of them prizes over there.
What's all this?
Ah, you kidding, what? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know?
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear.
Hey, just want to say, pal, that spooky Crimson Phoenix stuff you were going on about before? I mean, whoa, you just say some nonsense and you get a brand new spear? I was so impressed, I decided to try that trick for myself.
Oh, gods.
Relax, boyo. Just had a little chat with your old servant platter over there after you left is all. That thing hits pretty hard. So then I say to it, I see it through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
So you carelessly spoke secret words imparted by the fates themselves to an infernal weapon forged at the dawn of creation. Say, did you walk up to Aegis or just shout over your shoulder?
Over my shoulder. Anyway, what happened next was nothing. Your Aegis kept on bobbing like a dummy. So then I went and said that mumbo jumbo to every other weapon.
I miss my sorcery already.
God, that's funny. Okay, let's see what we got. Fist of Malphon. Aspect of Talos. Which one's the one I like the best? Talos is the one I like the best, yeah. I'm sorry that happened to you, buddy. That is going to be very rough. Honestly, which one should I pick? You know what? For the lulz, just because I don't do it often enough, let's do Poseidon. I honestly hate him so much. but we'll give it a shot. So we need to do a heat run because I've already beat it with the gloves before. Let's see. Apparently I beat it on a heat gauge 1 as well, so let's do this. Middle management. Benefits package. Honestly, actually, I'm going to swap some of this up.
Turn the heat up this high.
So, an extra enemy, and they're all a little bit more HP. I can deal with that.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, that's a bummer. I'm sorry, bud.
I heard you show that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone nephew. If she troubles you again...
Ooh, he's talking smack about Megra.
Let's make some waves.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to just try to get people into corners with this one. It's not the best.
More rings.
The bummer about Poseidon is that he pushes people, but it doesn't work against bosses. So you need a specific one of his abilities to at least make it so that any push effect just does some extra damage, which is so frustrating. Alrighty, that one went pretty quickly. Honestly, I don't know. I think him, Zeus, and Ares are the ones that have like the least chill. Poseidon's been pretty relaxed for the most part. Like, going over their like interactions. Though to be fair, I don't talk with him as much as the others, so maybe he is less chill. I do enjoy the fists though, because well, at least the one that has the magnet pull, because it's really helpful. Especially like when you're doing that type of stuff. Getting them to stand on top of a trap is very helpful for killing them fast. There we go.
Time to fix up these fists.
Deities in the Greek pantheon. Your dash upper deals 100 damage in an area. I'll deal that.
That's it.
Do I want Heart or Zeus? I'm going Zeus. Oh, that's fair, yeah. In mythology, yeah, he was an absolute... What was some of the fucked up shit he did? Like, wasn't there one where he made somebody put their princess on a rock? Or am I misremembering? Because he got rescued by... Shit. God, it's been a long time and I can't remember all their names. It's the one that got all their weapons from their enemies, killed them with their own stuff. I can't remember what his name was called. Perseus, I think it was Perseus. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. Hello. Ready.
I can take it.
I don't know how long I'm going to stream for tonight, but obviously I'm just going to chill here until I lose some folks. I'm gonna go for Pauper's Eclipse. Oh Jesus, I got stuck in a trifecta of those. Come on, buddy, go down. Go down. There we go.
Anyone else?
Your attack and special are stronger in the first 10 seconds of an encounter. Rupture? Yeah, I'll do that. I have a feeling this is one of those runs where I'm just going to grab random things so I can play with it. I'm going to have to do just a Poseidon Aphrodite run just to use my two least favorites. I just dislike Charm. There we go. So I have very low HP. What's giving me extra HP? I don't know what, but something gave me extra HP there, and I don't know why. Oh, you know what? It's probably because it was a special room bonus. That's what it was. There we go. Come on, buddy. We're going down. It's still one of those skills I need to get more practice on, just being able to talk to people as I play. I know that for the most part, I tend to not really talk to myself all that much when I'm playing games. Come on, buddy. We got too many of these guys. There we go. Okay. That was a little tighter than I wanted it to be. Alrighty. What do we got left? Yeah, I'm gonna spend some of my gain some extra HP when I walk into a room. That's gonna be helpful. So Dusty, what have you been up to, by the way? We haven't really gotten to chat much on Blue Sky. I've been very busy with things. New puppy, trying to get some videos out. There we go.
Good enough to eat. Got some zest.
To die anyways, let's give it a shot. Hey, where is he? There he is, hiding in a corner.
Worthless wretches.
I can't believe I made it through that without taking any damage. I'm a little impressed. And surviving Christmas break is always a pretty... Yeah, I feel you there, bud. I'm sorry.
I have to pick a side.
This pleases me.
Back up English?
Elder brother failed to teach you any manners if you deign to thus leave.
I don't quite know what that means. Maybe I did poke you over on Discord a few times just to check in. Check in is the right word, yep.
Well, that's that.
I was doing my best to talk with folks. I just honestly was having a lot of stuff going on. It was like trying to make sure that his last days were as good as possible, and then none of us were really feeling in the Christmas spirit. Honestly, we had to like specifically ask my mother-in-law when she came for Christmas dinner to just not mention the dog, because we were all just still on... We were just on so much pain, I guess,
It's high tide.
is the best way to put it. It's also just, I love my mother-in-law, but she's one of those women that she doesn't know. She says the exact same stories every time she visits, but she also just doesn't know when like not to bring up a topic. Like I'm not saying I'm any better at it, but like I know better than to be like, oh, your dog just died, let me talk about your dog. You let the other person tell you if they want to talk about their dog.
Please be Meg.
No, it's gonna be her. Yep.
I knew it.
I can't believe it. You signed the pact.
Well, if you're going to be so rude about it, maybe a little of each. Though, what do you...
I'm not an idiot. I see what you're doing.
Oh my god.
I'm empty.
Meg, don't make this harder than it needs to be. Oh god, she's making it harder than it needs to be. Okay, now we just need to play bullet hell real quick. Come on.
Here's my whip.
I did get her to walk in the trap. I was hoping she would do that. Oh, damn it. I was too close during the dash.
So fast.
Give Hades my regards. Bastard. Suffer.
Not yet.
Come on. Give me a reprieve.
Stand still for me.
Is oh boy.
Yes.
I kind of miss playing turn-based games just so I could talk a little bit better when I'm doing these things. I know you're supposed to be chatting the whole time and yelling out random phrases, wah wah wah, and all that crap, and it just isn't my vibe. I'd much rather just talk to you guys like I'm talking to a friend in the room.
Did you enjoy the stint in Tartarus?
I'm gonna just finish up with Poseidon here, I guess.
Should I take the train? Beats dying.
I will take one of those and keep on going.
Up we go. Check.
I had the chance for the thing that gives you damage with a push, but I'm trying to complete all the stuff that I haven't picked up from him. Did I see a gold urn, or did I imagine it? Yeah, I imagined it. If I can get the Athena dash, I'd be very happy. Her dash is my favorite in the game. It's so useful.
Stand down or suffer.
There we go. He died by the magma. It's magma if it's underground. It's lava if it's above ground. And technically, we're underground.
My reward.
Give a gift to Athena. She's been helping my ass out a lot.
How very generous of you. You can always count upon us.
Yes, got the deflect dash. Hell yeah. Even if it's the common one, it doesn't matter as long as it deflects.
Moving on.
Okay. Wonder what... I haven't gotten to see anything from the new Hades 2 because I've been avoiding it. But I've been hearing people talk about it a lot, and I'm trying to avoid the spoilers, but like hearing how they describe the combat, I'm pretty excited for it. I wonder how much more different it's going to be compared to what I'm used to from this. There we go.
Right.
Max life went up because I went for the darkness tunnel. We have shopping and a palm. I don't really have enough money for shopping, so I'm just going to go with the palm. But the thing is, I never end up with as much money as I think I do. Then burn damage. Boom. Oh god, it's the thump. I don't remember what this name is, but I just call it the thump. Come on, buddy. Making this harder than it needs to be.
Power of Olympus.
Welcome back, Dice. Did you bring some food for the rest of us? Not gonna lie, I could do with a taco. Gonna save my money. Gonna go for Zeus. Darn you. Which kind were you making? Like the classic beef ones in a hard shell or something fancy? There we go. A little bit tighter than I wanted it to be. Nice. Honestly, that tends to be my preference as well when it comes to tacos. It's also very good for leftover nachos. You are not wrong. I'm going to go with electric shock on that one. We've been trying to decide what we wanted to do for the weekend. We usually do like a family meal on the weekends. We were discussing doing chili, but I don't know if I'm up for chili.
How about another?
I'll take money. Jesus, dude. How many combos do you have in your hit? There it is. Oof. I do love that you can basically just stone them back. Plans for this week's dinners are tacos, leftover nachos, then instant pot chicken pot pie. Oh, gotcha. Instant pot is the thing you're cooking it in. It took me a second. We were thinking about doing Canadian meat pie, though they prefer doing it when I do the mashed potatoes on the top. I prefer doing it with a puff pastry on the top as well, but whatever makes the family happy. I've honestly been craving spaghetti lately, but like, I'm the one that does the cooking for that one, and I'd prefer just not having to worry about making it.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Okay. Your attack is faster. I'll take that. Alright, time for another diamond, y'all. Let's see if I can get this one. I've been needing a few for the crafting.
We'll have to catch up some other time, learning, as I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm out.
Lernian Bone Hydra. Now I just need the thing that makes my things dislodge quicker. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's already invulnerable. Come on. Oh, here comes the rest of them. Alrighty, time for some lightning. Alrighty.
Not now.
Come on, he's almost dead. There we go. No, the thing is, I didn't mean to ignore the chat there. Sorry, y'all. I actually really do enjoy cooking. It's just on the weekends is the only days I work, or I shouldn't say the weekends, but like the end of the week is the only time that I work. So like if we're doing meals that require me to do prep and setup, it means that basically I wake up super early, have to do everything, then go to work. So I don't have any time to do anything else. So if I do like the Canadian meat pie, it's basically I do all the prep work and then tell them to toss it in the oven. And it's just a lot, given that we're currently taking care of the puppy. Not that it's not worth it.
Yes.
It all comes out pretty good. Oof. Gold pot. Ooh, couple gold pots. Daedalus hammer. I made a notification. I posted. If you really don't want to miss them, join my Discord. It automatically announces when I'm doing any videos or streams. How you doing, bud? Nice to have you in the chat. There we go. Come here, buddy. There we go. Hello. Let's see. After using your special, deal 90 damage in the area you land. Honestly, I'm gonna use Quake Cutter. I do enough special attacks in this guy.
What lurks in the River Lethe? I got one.
Carp.
That's a carp, all right.
I highly recommend cooking double the amount so that you only need to heat things up. No worries, but no, for Dusty, we actually do that. I end up making 2 of them, so one's for the first day and then one's for the second. It's just I've been having to wake up at like 5 or 6 in the morning because the dog wakes us up to go to the bathroom, which is what we want, but it's also I'm tired because I tend to go to bed at 2 in the morning, so not as much sleep as I would like to be having. We do enjoy using our slow cooker for stuff, but it's also just there's only so many times you can do the same slow cooker meals. I've honestly been wanting to do more stuff with like veggies. Like I've been wanting to try doing like that squash, not squash, that, no, it is squash, the squash noodles. I'm trying to remember what the hell they're called. And there's something called like a pumpkin squash or a spaghetti squash or whatever that I used to love making food out of as well. It was just really good.
Every time.
I did that mostly because I got them super cheap for my job. I would get the ones that were like close from going off and get them for pennies. Shit. I hear the purring. I don't know why those things purr. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. That one's a bit tense.
Did you get your hands
Oodles? Noash?
I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father.
God, yeah, like, it was also just really cheap and easy to make. You just basically used salt, pepper, a little thyme if you're feeling fancy, and some oil, and that thing was ready to go.
What do I get?
Oh, I got a thing that gives me more stones. I'll take that. Hell yeah. Honestly, I need to vary up the foods I've been eating. I think we've been eating the same things over and over again, and it's not good for us.
Oh, young man, you hurt somebody's feelings. I'm absolutely flabbergasted.
Sorry, Poseidon, I just don't like you, dude. It's you, not me.
He's angry now. I can't.
There we go.
I must hand it to you, little Hades. I did not expect that you would weather such a storm.
Misty, why do you have the dad jokes? Come on. Got them dad jokes, bro.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Let's go Poseidon again, I guess. And here's my one of the sexiest guys in the game. How you doing, Asterius?
Come on, Asterius. We fought how many times already?
No, I dreamed. And in my dream, there was something I had to tell you. Rather, something you have to tell the weapons you wear in your hands. Tell them, I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
Hey, I know what that is. That's a waking phrase. So I'm to speak it to Malphon. Wait, why?
I don't know whether I'm helping you or not, but in my dream, an ancient hero fought a beast of a man bare-handed. They became friends in the end, after a great battle. I lost.
Asterius, you're just the best.
Wild and make peace with death.
Ding ding. There it is, ding ding.
Tell Theseus I said hi.
Cheeky, how's it going, bud? And god dang it. Okay, everybody just point and laugh at Moon Eye and make them feel shame. They should be ashamed. They're doing dad jokes in my feed.
No thanks.
Where's the rest of them? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's another butterfly floating around here. Oh god, there's two of them! No! I hate these suckers. They always kill me.
I'm out.
Well, I lucked out this time with 1 HP left. I'll take that. Do I want money or do I want a thing from her? Honestly, I'm gonna take the money. Your tears will only make me more Oh, I'm sorry about that, Cheeky. Did you want to talk about it, or is it just, like, trying to power through and contend with it? Either way, I'm here for you, bud. I think we're all gonna have to be here for each other in the next couple years. Jesus. It's not been kind for us. Oh, there's a Death Defiance. There we go.
Father won't miss a couple coins.
Just gonna power through. I shan't plague stream with my nonsense. If that's the case, bud, send it to me privately. You know I'm here for you. I don't know how much I can do to help, but I'll at least listen. Y'all know me, I try to do my best. On that note, we can talk about happy things. Anybody got some games that they're excited about coming out? TTBG or otherwise? It's been getting really hard for me to get excited about games. Like, I was kind of wondering if I was going to look forward to Pokemon ZA or AZ, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Like, partly just because I'm getting so annoyed, like, people leaking the game details, but it's also just like, I don't know if they've had enough time to make the game good. It feels like they keep having to push out games far faster than they should because they just need to get a game out every couple years. And I'd rather have a game that I don't have to worry about crashing or having god-awful bugs, if that makes sense. Looking at you, Scarlet Violet, and your god-awful glitches. It feels like there's no point in having any games pre-ordered anymore because they're just all kind of bad. Dang it. Didn't get to him in time. There we go. Got it.
Heard you got through pretty quick last time. Not bad, not bad.
Oh, did a thing. 1 second. I moved my chat in front of my game, and it just did not like that I did that. What's that phrase? A burden shared is a burden lessened. A kindness shared is a kindness grown. I can't. There's a quote about basically about splitting a burden, but happiness growing. Monster Hunter Wilds. Funny thing is, I haven't actually played a lot of Monster Hunter. I think I tried it for like 30-ish minutes. I ended up doing that, is it the War Flute? The War Bag? Whatever. The one where like your different attacks makes a different like effect happen. Which I thought was pretty cool. My friend, I have a personal friend that goes by Grumpy Daniel. They're obsessed with Subnautica. I'm with you on that one. Like, there's no point in pre-ordering stuff anymore. They're all just bad. Like, any time that you pre-order now is just disappointing. Plus, God forbid you go through GameStop.
Strongbows.
I still remember, was it Duke Nukem that took like 7 or... It was like ridiculous amounts of time to come out, and it was just horrible.
We're not finished.
Not now.
Duke Nukem Forever, that's the one, yeah. That thing was so bad. Like, it was bad even for a Duke Nukem game. Like, I already thought the humor in it was pretty puerile, but like, that was on another level.
What do we have here?
Let's see, there it is. Shopping, heart. Ooh, I almost missed this treasure trove.
Yeah, might as well.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
No time to lose.
There we go.
They had their chance.
Good enough.
Let's do this. Honestly, I'm gonna go shopping. I have enough money for this now. Gonna get some health, max HP, and I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna go with Storm Lightning. But yeah, anybody here? I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, nice. I actually had to give up Marvel Rivals. I was getting, I'd gotten into Platinum, but with the new dog, I couldn't do anything that I couldn't pause because like something would happen in the other room and I'd need to stop what I was doing, and I just felt bad to be like fucking over people in a live service game. Asterius, please leave me alone. We've got to hit this guy.
Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid. I can't.
And that's a Death Defiance gone. I have a feeling I'm gonna die here. Yep, that's me gone. Bummer. Didn't help that I didn't have a lot of the items I was hoping to get. Poseidon is just not somebody I end up liking. No, sorry, Cheeky. This isn't a one of belief. This one was just a fact.
Good, you're back. So prior to when Theseus killed you again back there, did you by any chance happen to ask his big bull buddy for an autograph from me?
Did not come up.
Hey, listen a moment, lad. I require your discretion.
I understand. What can I do about this, sir? There must be something. But you...
Simply put, he is the reason that I'm here. Patroclus lost his life before I did. Because of me. I shortly followed, in a rage.
You wanted to see Patroclus. But he's in Elysium while you...
I signed a pact, lad. Felt the terms were good enough. He could live there, while I'd live here, at least for now. Such deals are most uncommon, and their confidentiality must be upheld.
All right.
Oh, that's really sad. Don't voice your dislike for him too loudly or he'll flood your province. Who's gonna flood my province? Oh, Poseidon. You know what? I live on the water. Let him come out and get me. Let's do this. He knows what he did wrong.
Do you realize the danger you have put her in?
Hades, when have I even once been unaware of precisely what I mean to do? I shall bring no harm to the queen, and neither shall your son.
You tell him, Nyx.
Harm to the queen? Wait, what are you talking about?
Child, Zagreus, do you intend to betray the presence of your birth mother to...
No, of course not. She seems content to be all on her own.
A rain of octopi upon you. You know what? I love me some calamari. Let him do so. Bring it. This house is already falling into the sea as is.
You take his word for it.
Precisely how I trusted him to get us to this point.
Hey, Orpheus. I got myself a lyre much like yours.
Oh, why, that's splendid, Zagreus. And I can certainly show you a thing or two. Now remember to practice the plucking technique which I taught you, and mind your offhand constantly. And above all, continue
Thanks for the
Hell yeah.
lesson, mate. Dusa, I don't...
Dusa, best girl!
I'm worried you're going to burn yourself out if you keep pushing yourself past your limits.
I'm sure, Prince. This is my chance. I'm custodian of the House of Hades. I need to keep doing my best right now.
Please, take care of yourself.
Dusa is best girl. I will be taking no complaints in chat.
Totally worth it.
I'm gonna tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean, you don't even stop to rub it in. You know how...
Wait, you're saying you would feel less ashamed about the outcomes of our fights if I were to gloat more about beating you?
You know it doesn't make any sense. That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy if I'm that predictable.
I'll keep putting up a fight if it's any consolation.
Flattery won't get you anywhere.
Flattery never got me anywhere with you to begin with, Meg. Doesn't mean I won't keep trying.
Ooh, the flirtations continue. Let's see.
Too good to pass up. Trade you these gemstones. Seems like a good deal. Could always use more keys. I'll take that deal.
Alrighty. I actually think I have enough diamonds for construction now that I just realized. Nope, still short. Dusa is best girl. Confirmed. I'm glad that my chat is a group that is well informed and well educated. Do not have enough for that. Let us continue. Actually, how many of the Poseidon things do I need to get left?
Another prophecy.
Place of revelry. I need Rip Current. That is the only one left from Poseidon that I do not have. And then I can ignore him forever. And that is what I intend to do.
Listen, boyo. I don't know exactly how to put this, so I'm just gonna come right out. I need your help with something, and...
If it doesn't involve hacking away at you with reckless abandon, Skelly, I don't want to hear it. But, oh, you're being...
I am. And funny you should put it like that. Boyo, I am asking you to get me out of here.
I know. I can...
That blade of yours back there, it's got a special power. You gotta spruce it all the way up. Your aspect, not somebody else's. Then let me have it with that thing.
Then you'd be dead forever.
I know it's a lot to dump on you, but I got my reasons. I don't exactly have a lot of options here, so give it some thought.
Alrighty.
Maybe. My blade.
There was one that I got told I needed to do a thing. I think it was the gloves.
Malphon, I see you overcome the wild and make peace with death.
There we go. Aspect of Gilgamesh.
Grant me the aspect of Gilgamesh.
Yeah, what happened to your mitts, boyo? Oof, I felt that deep down in my jaw.
We're going with the sword. What aspect of it am I going to use? Bonus attack, speed, and move speed.
You're revealing your past.
Honestly, nah. Gonna go with my favorite. The funny thing, it is my favorite, but I don't think I've made it to the top with it before. Let's double check. Okay, I have, so I just need to do a bonus one. Alright. It's been a skin the escape.
A mortal's life is short and fraught with pain. Is that truly the life you yearn for, boy?
It is a little bit. I'm a millennial. Life is pain.
What's life without a little pain?
How many horrible things have we gone through in just like the 30 years I've lived?
Uncle Poseidon.
Last time your father and I spoke.
Your attack deals smarter. I'll go with this one for now. Oh, God damn it, I walked right past a gold pot. You know I'm gonna be jumping into that portal of chaos. Let's do this. Your dash is 27% rain. Boons have 11 chance to be better. I'm going with halting favor. Yep, same with that one, Dusty. Same with you there. I think I'm 33, turning 34. God, I can't even tell how old I am anymore. It just feels so tiresome. It's like there's no point in checking how old you are anymore. It doesn't feel like a success, it just feels like survival. And I'm not keen on that's how, like... I know that's not supposed to be how you're supposed to think, but it's just like, it's what reality feels like these days.
Thank the gods.
I have grown closer than expected with the goddess Nixon.
I got the dash deflect, and I am a happy man. go for higher HP.
More brimstones. You're dead.
Alrighty, guys. Let's see what we got here. Nope, don't need any of that. Oh, wait, actually. Next to boon you find has an upgraded rarity. I will take that and hope for the best.
I don't think so.
I think one of the favorite things I like about the shield is if you recall it and you run it in a circle, you can just make it perpetually deal damage as long as you don't pick it back up. We're gonna go with her.
Let's go, lads. Don't do that.
Slam you into the wall and finish this. Hell yeah.
Hey Zagreus, that nectar.
Ooh, yes, please. Artemis's Call is one of the best ones. Just a big old nuke button. So anyways, I've been kind of random thing, but I've been thinking about it more and more this year, and I really do want to run an actual play game, like, for a stream. Like, it's not something I'm fully convinced I'll know how to do, but it's something I really want to do, and I was hoping to do Pokemon Tabletop United. I'm curious who here would be interested in that type of thing, and if so, do you know anyone that might have some experience in that area that I could, like, ask questions on?
Heads up.
I have a feeling that, like, I'm gonna have to beg somebody that already knows what they're doing to help me out. And I had a feeling that you would know something about that, Cheeky. But yeah, just, I really want to run one. I just need to find somebody that knows what they're doing, because at this point, I kind of feel like I need to find a co-DM that's willing to handle the VTT part of it, so that I can handle the DMing part of it. And I know that sounds super, like, stupid, like I should know how to run it. It's just not something that I'm proficient with, and I've been having to fake it as I make it, fake it till I make it kind of vibe. Because I've been learning everything I can about creating, I want to say content, but like just videos and stuff in general as I've been going along. There we go.
I see no benefit to staying angry, cousin. I promise.
See, the thing is, you're not wrong. It's just also jumping into it immediately can be good, but it's also, if I do an awful job on it, then nobody will ever want to watch me in the future.
Your wisdom guide me.
God dang it, it's always Poseidon. I was hoping that somebody would replace him.
That's something.
Oof. Your cast fires a second projectile which deals reduced base damage. I'll take that.
Shiny.
That's not one I had yet. Alrighty.
Coming useful. Heartbreak time.
Alright, who's it gonna be? Tisiphone, I hope?
Hello.
Hello, Tisiphone. I guessed it. Come on, Tisiphone, can't we get along?
I can't.
I think she's the funniest of the Furies.
Not yet. Can't do that.
There we go. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. That was a little bit tighter quarters than I was hoping. I really need to get rid of the pushback thing I have on him. She does. I like her. She's funny.
This darkness.
I also just love the fact that she does eventually learn his name. Or not learn it, be able to say his name.
I ought to lock you up in Tartarus.
I can't buy anything.
That's enough talk.
Oof. I would like to get, you know, some attack options, please. Can I have some of that? That'd be nice. I just really want to get this Poseidon thing off my special. I feel like I lost some folks in the chat. I guess I'm just that boring. I don't know if I just need to like learn how to be like one of those loud folks, or if it's just maybe I need to be more chill, or if I'm just playing the wrong kind of game. Apparently, like playing the right kind of game is really important with this type of stuff. I figured Hades would be one of those ones that was good for people to watch because there's enough going on the screen. Honestly, I would love to prefer playing like a card game like Slay the Spire. I'm just better at that one. Ooh, shit! We get to say hi to my favorite person.
Next island.
Eurydice is amazing.
Did you by any chance ever meet a Persephone during the whole thing?
Oh, her? Yeah, she was with Hades Sr. Why? Wait. Whoa. Are you? I thought...
It's complicated, and please keep it quiet. I was just wondering, what was she like, if you recall?
Didn't get much of an impression, but I can tell you this. She had good taste in music. Orpheus and I think we won her over with our little duet. Haven't seen or heard from her lately, though. Look, I hope everything's okay.
I have heard great things about Balatro. I gave it a shot, but it's also just I tend to not do a lot of gambling games, so that one didn't quite... It wasn't so much the gambling, it's just I couldn't keep track of a lot of the card stuff.
Sure, here.
Really hit the spot.
I think I heard the ding for when there's fishing. There it is. Hello.
I'll save you from the magma fishes. There.
A Slavog.
Go figure. Change of plan. Bye.
Well, see ya.
I keep getting him, and like I know it's because I have the item on, but like I would like options that weren't him.
Not now.
Honestly, I need to swap it to Ares. Dude, stop jumping around. Come here so I can hit you. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I got distracted. Let's see. Shopping or... I guess it's fucking Poseidon, because I keep getting him. I just need to change his item off. I was trying to, like, level it up. But I hate his equipment so much. Just all up in that lava. I cannot get her. Thank you. There we go. Whew.
Well, gigantic organ head.
Okay, I'll take that. At least it does something. He's just hiding out in the middle of the lava. Like, it does annoy me when they do that, because, like, how am I supposed to get you without burning myself? There we go. Your God gauge charges up automatically. I will definitely take that.
Godspeed. Let's think about this.
Your dash deals damage and deflect. Yeah, I'm not purging anything. I'm gonna take some coin. I need it. I've been floating around 100 this entire time. Ooh, and I lucked into a heal pool. And now to go shopping before the big final fight, I think. Shouldn't be too hard. My kit up to this point is pretty much stacked for just defeating crowds of things.
Always hits the spot.
Ready. Let's do this, y'all. Let's go beat up a Lernian Hydra. Yep.
Not really in a talking mood this time, Lerny.
Come on, buddy. I think we're gonna make this a good run. I think we can do it.
Not now.
Come on, there we go. Alright, if I can set this up at just the right distance, he should just be sitting in it.
All right, taking the shot.
I'm out. I can't. Not yet.
Come on.
I'm empty. Optimus.
I hear you.
And that's why I like her ultimate so much. She hits like a goddamn truck.
I can't.
Got it. Welcome to those that came to view. How you guys doing? Just having a nice chill time as I just work through. We've had one successful run and one failed run. Let's see if we can get 2 out of 3 for this one. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna swap off of Poseidon's item and go to Ares. Partially just because I really want to get rid of the special on my shield. I'm just not a fan of what it's doing. If you get just a bunch of Blade Rift stuff, that'd be great. Daedalus Hammer, yes please. Just block off the hallway.
You're gone.
There we go. Your special hits your next 2 attacks. Bull Rush charges up faster. I'll take that. Okay, we have Chaos Tunnel. What else do we got? Chaos Tunnel it is.
Going in.
I think I'm missing 1 left from them, so it would be nice to get it.
In the name of Hades.
I will do the one that makes it so I get a better chance at rares.
Something the matter there, stranger? Or have you come?
You know Achilles, don't you, sir? You're Patroclus. Achilles serves us at my home. He trained me. He sends you his...
That name. So then you've seen him, have you? In your father's house? And want me to believe he said all that?
That's not true.
Be true. There must be some misunderstanding here.
We haven't, no. And I don't think we shall. But you can humor him for me, I guess. Tell him... whatever suits you.
Oh, thank goodness, Ares. Hello. Yes. I'm desperately in need of good attack.
Autograph. I see. Then.
The god-forsaken Minotaur impresses then upon a parchment.
Know, short one, that this favor is for you, and not for Hypnos. Though he may...
Shall we get started then?
There we go. Thank you, Artemis. Come on, he's almost down. There we go. Whew! A little bit tighter than I was hoping for that one.
A warm-up for later. You have shown me nothing but respect.
Most often when I'm given offerings, it is with wishes that I lend my favor in a coming war. Yet from you, my kin, I sense no such motive. I know that you have many aspirations, my good kin. To be plain with you about my own motive for a moment. As long as you continue bringing...
I'll do that. There we go. 2 Rift is going to be very helpful. Now, if I can just get the thing that makes them chase down with Artemis, this will be good. Honestly, that would be fucking phenomenal. Because the thing with Artemis where it basically makes your blade rifts chase people down. I could just have whirling dervishes of death flying through this arena.
One's regenerating.
Yep, upping the damage on that one. That critical chance on that's going to be great.
I can use this.
Let's see. Oof. There we go. Hello.
They are as good as dead.
There we go. Come on. On.
That's better.
At least this setup I have is better than the last one. That last run was brutal. Poseidon. Let's grab some stones.
Remain exactly where you are.
How about no? At least he pays them. It is good to hear. I'll go Poseidon. Let's see if he's got anything good this time.
Coming through.
Come on, buddy, let's go. Whew. Let's do this. Who's still standing? You're still standing. Now it's going to summon a bunch of new ones.
Switch to new effect. Phew, felt that.
I'm gonna move Poseidon. Might as well duel up.
You're very kind.
I was trying to stick around for the end of this run, but I really have to call it. No worries, Dusty. I'll talk to you later, bud. You have a good night. I think after this run, I'm going to call it quits.
I'm sorry, Uncle. You can't stay mad forever.
Come on, buddy. I've got a very angry Poseidon on my tail, and I'd rather get this done quickly. Stop running.
One's rearming.
A show of strength like that deserves a commendation.
Alrighty, I'll take that. I don't have that one yet.
Let's make some waves.
Shopping. I'm gonna just take shopping at this point. I avoided enough times.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Alright guys, who wants to go see me beat up a twink that really deserves it?
So,
Asterius, you're too good for him.
on my word, the fiend again darkens these halls. Alas, Asterius.
And what's this lesson that I ought to have learned? Is it to always slay you first since you're so damn insufferable?
It is correct. That is the lesson I have learned. You always kill him first. He's the most annoying.
Your lesson, monster, is to never, ever take up arms against those favored.
Remember guys, always kill Asterius first. He is the most annoying little bastard.
So, monster, you think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
Ooh, I'd love to see that.
I guess they're testing me.
Blender Dimension. Let's go. You're next, sir. Boom. Got him. Woo! And that's why you kill the twink first, y'all. I know he's technically not a twink. He's like a twunk or a hunk or whatever the term is. I just hate him so much, and he needs to go down first.
Which to choose?
He's just the most frustratingly annoying thing, and like, I just don't like people that talk so much about themselves like that. It's somebody that ends up having to listen to people talk over themselves a lot, and I'll admit I do have the issue where I do it to other people myself, but honestly, when I do it, it's because I'm getting talked over myself, so it's just trying to reassert my own, like, ability to talk, I guess.
Try this way.
So fortunately, these rooms are all pretty cramped, and I've basically just built myself to Blender.
More snake stones.
I have a feeling somebody's messaging me, and I can't check it right now.
Surprise.
Oop, fountain. Got myself poisoned. Oh, that was a wasted shot. I was trying to get the other one.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yes! I got the exact thing I was hoping for. Hell yes! Now my blade rifts are going to chase people down. I think this is going to be just an easy win.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Blender Dimension. I'm gonna hold on to my money.
Found it already. Olympus, I accept this message.
I'll take that as faster. Claim the bag.
Just loves whatever this stuff is.
The Satyr Sack.
Yum. Something I can use. I can use this.
One second, y'all. I'm getting some buzzes over here. Oh, it to my Discord. Seems we're getting some fun messages in there.
Check this way.
I have a feeling it's Dusty saying some stuff about their god-awful bad rolls in their recent game they were talking about. Poor bloke had some bad luck. Or not bloke. Poor person had some bad luck. Dude, it's been ages. How you been? I am not ignoring your emails. I just haven't had the chance to mess with them yet. I will be very eagerly working on that audio soon. Hopefully I can get you some products soon. How's your morning been going? Honestly, I'm very happy to see you. I was not expecting you to show up in this one. The funny thing is I was just saying that this was going to be my last run of the evening. Where's the healing pool? Alright. That guy just keeps poisoning me over and over again, like, I'm trying to dodge it. Thank you.
Hear me on my authority.
That you did. I'm honestly just really excited for us to finally get our video done with. I will fully honestly admit that I haven't gotten the chance to look at your video scripts yet. Hopefully everything sounds good. I've just been so busy with everything else. I got a new puppy, so I don't know if you heard about that one, but it has been taking up most of my time. Part of why I wasn't doing a long stream today is just because I need to make sure I don't leave my family being the only ones keeping an eye on him. He's an absolute sweetheart, but he is very energetic. He's only 4 months old. You haven't? You've been posting it on Blue Sky. When was the last time you were on there? He is a little pit bull. He's black and white, and his name is Petitas, which is the name of Alexander the Great's dog. He's an absolute little darling. If you want, I can send you a message later when I'm done this with a photo, but yeah, I've been posting about him all over my Blue Sky. Well, not all over. I honestly waited a while just to make sure that we were going to be able to keep him. Not that we would have abandoned him or anything, it's just we had to see if he was a right fit for the family. He's a rescue, so we got him from a rescue around us that was handling pit bulls. That was my big thing, is like if we were going to get another dog, I really insisted that anything that we get had to be a rescue, just because I don't like the idea of buying a dog, because there's so many animals out there that need a home. Isn't it? Here, I'm going to type it in chat just in case you're curious, but yeah, this is how it's spelled. 1 second. But yeah, he's just an absolute little sweetheart. He actually was losing his baby teeth, and we actually got one, which is kind of hard to get because they usually swallow them. But we have a little baby tooth. We call it this Toofuses. Yeah, he's a little shark. He likes to nibble on things.
Come on up.
There we go.
That is a scuffer.
Here, 1 second. I can actually message it to you now. Pardon me, guys, as I send somebody an adorable doggo photo. One second. I've got to find you in my chat. We haven't talked in so long. Hey, Emblem, check out your messages.
Thank you, mate.
I think everybody here understands putting up adorable doggo photos. Exceptions are made for doggos. But yeah, he's just an absolute sweetheart. He's very much a cuddle bug. He's very nervous. He was the most confident one when we were at the adoption event. But it seems that he's still getting used to being in a new home. But it's still in the first 3 months, which is known. Like, there's a thing called 3-3-3 rule, where it's like first 3 days, the first 3 weeks, the first 3 months. So he's just now coming at the end of the first 3 weeks. Oh, dang it, I got poisoned again.
Gods grant me strength.
Alrighty. That was the last of the things. I don't think I have enough money to do anything else. Alright, guys. We're gonna do this. Wish me luck. I'm gonna go beat up my dad.
Persuade.
I think we have this. We should be successful in this run.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to...
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you, you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear?
Right. Let's kick his ass. Oh, dang it. There goes one of the things.
Not yet. Optimus! I hear you.
Darkness. You brought this on yourself.
Damn it. I thought this one was going to be a little bit easier, but no.
Let's finish this then.
You asked for this. Let's see you run from this.
Optimus!
Picked up their scent.
I can't.
Optimus!
Nowhere to hide from me.
Shit.
Let me go!
I think I still got him. There you go. Whew. Got a little overconfident there, but I got him. Hell yeah. Getting that chasing thing was what saved me. Chasing Blade Rift is very, very good.
My weapons can grow even stronger now.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see what she says, and then we're going to be getting ready to close off for the night, y'all. Thank you so much for those that joined me. I really appreciate it. It's been a while since I've done one of these streams. I'm hopefully going to get some more folks in the future. It's just been a very rough past 2 months. I've not really been feeling up to performing. Though I don't think I'm performing too much when I'm talking with you guys, but it does require me to put on a little extra zhuzh.
Stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except...
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out...
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out.
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed.
Ooh, the family drama.
Have I done?
I do love how they really made it so like you get bits and pieces of the lore and like tangible bites. It makes you want to go to the top again. They did such a great job designing this game. Now to give him his signature.
Oh, neat.
I'm getting used to it. Hey, Hypnos. This is for all the well-meaning advice you've given me. A little something from a certain double-bladed axe-wielding, bull-headed, oversized monster of a man you had...
What's this? It's kind of hard to read the handwriting. It says, "No way. To Hypnos, my biggest fan. Stay vigilant. Asterius." There's even a little picture of a...
Aw, that's cute. Asterius apparently drew a little bull signature. That's cute. I like that.
Achilles, something awakened in Varotha when I spoke the words. It revealed to me a form I'd never seen, wielded by the warrior called Guan Yu, handsomely dressed, and just as you described. That's no Greek.
No, I don't think so, lad. I don't know who this Guan Yu is or where he's from, or even when he's from. But the Fates must have a plan for him and you. Anyway, I think my part in this is ended. For Arthur served you well.
Fear is for the weak.
Fear is for the weak. Talk to my dad.
My old trusty spear, then, hmm? Or perhaps you have a preference for my brother's and my sister's former home.
The weapons in the courtyard. Of course you know about them by now. I stole them. Why not just take them?
The thought has long since crossed my mind. However, I'm not fool enough to tamper with those cursed things.
I do also really appreciate how they found a good way of writing in how, like, he hasn't been busted for the stuff he's doing. It's like, of course his dad could have taken the weapons, but, like, no, he won't because they're cursed.
The Apollo himself who taught you.
Oh, I learned from many different sources, Zagreus. That is, before all of my inspiration started coming from a single source. I credit...
It certainly paid off. Here, you can have these, Chef. We're settled up. Sure, why not? Chthonic keys. Need more of those, so here.
Alrighty, now we have another diamond, which I think means I can now construct something. Yes.
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, Contractor?
You need not listen to him, Contractor.
Wait. Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me.
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And...
a war. Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And...
you do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But...
you've said more than enough. I'll see you, Nyx.
I do love that, like, it's just so well written. It's so good. I just cannot espouse how good of a game this is. Eternal rest. Slay 10,000 foes or more, then seek Ares. Godlike king.
The Mirror of Night.
I don't have the money for it yet. On that note, guys, it looks like we've reached the end. Let's take a look with him real quick. Nothing to say.
Malphon hungers.
You like those mittens, huh?
I'm going to silence this one just because I'm going to be making some noises for a little bit here. But I will say, guys, thank you so much for those that joined me tonight. I'm really appreciative to everyone that just wanted to join, chat, hang out. It made tonight a lot of fun for me. If you can in the future, I'd really love it if you guys could subscribe, keep me in mind for any future game streams. I will be trying to keep doing this every Monday between 5 and 6 start time. It really depends on if I have to do anything just before. The joys of living as a grown adult, sometimes you just don't have the time to get things going. But if you can, I'd really appreciate it if you guys keep me in mind, subscribe, recommend my channel to folks. I'll be doing this as much as I can in the future. But with that, guys, thank you so much, and talk to you later, and tell better tales.